more closer we come to Erling Haaland, the Chelsea news, the more the intro sounds even better. It's sweeter, it's excellent. I woke up this morning very, very happy with the updates that I got. If you guys can, smash the like button. We already got over 119 people on the stream, so big up to every single one of you guys. The more likes, the more it helps the channel grow, the more YouTube recommends it to other people. Sorry, my reflection's a bit bad there. But if you guys can, please like the video as it helps, subscribe and hit the bell notification, man. Big up everyone. Let us know where you're tuning in from, what country, what time zone. I want to hear every single thing from there. Now, before I introduce one of my guests, co-host, of course, I got a call this morning. Monster CFC called me up 10:30. The guy called me 4 times, I think it was. I was half asleep, man. The guy's calling me. Haaland news, yeah? Haaland news. He was the first guy that hit me up. But we have positive news about Erling Haaland, man. Honestly, I'm sorry about the tune, man. I'm sorry, bro. But big intro, big news. Obviously, it's something that we were waiting to hear. I'll be surprised if Lukaku bid comes out or something. Lewandowski is legit. Marlon going to Dortmund. Very close. Here we go. Tweet's going to be coming out probably today, tomorrow. So things are going to be opening up. Man City going to be bidding for Harry Kane. I think 150, 160 million. Big up Strip Bear for the first donation, man. Absolute #1 supporter, the moderator of this channel. #1 always, man. Sending in £10. Big up, long time since I've been on your show. About time, where you been? But yeah, let us know where you're tuning from. Yeah, I usually sleep about 3 a.m, man, 4 a.m. Why is the reflection that bad, man? You lot, hang on. Let me introduce Matt. Matt, how are you, first of all, man?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. There's a lot of news coming out this morning. Chelsea are very busy today. Obviously, both men's and women's. They announced that Hannah Blundell is leaving Chelsea women to go to Man United. Ian Matson looks like he's going to Coventry on loan. And obviously, there's a lot of striker news coming in and out.
Yeah, you still think Ings and Lukaku coming?
I want you to change my mind because after what I saw from the Athletic Ings season, but because all I've heard from this Haaland thing was Football Insider, and that's like trusting fucking Kevin Palmer.
Yeah, so, when we were messing in the chat, did you think we were referencing those guys?
I need you to calm my nerves.
So I can confirm, okay. Big up to all the Patreon users out there. We had news behind the scenes that Chelsea will be going all out for Erling Haaland. We know we've been here preparing the bid and stuff, but we expect the bid to officially come out very soon. Could be today, could be tomorrow, could be whatever. Could be my birthday, July 26th, people. Could be my actual birthday as well. But we are hearing more news. No. This is Patreon users, so we're seeing it behind a paywall, of course. First of all,
okay.
So we do have final confirmation that Chelsea will be going out. Also, these are the guys that said Lukaku will be, going to be signing for Chelsea. So we finally got them on the Haaland sign. We are going all out. But like I said, people, it's adding up. Marlon to Dortmund's finally happening. City go for Kane. It's a domino effect. We're waiting for someone to make the big move, and it's officially going to be happening. I told you, I got Monster calling me 4 times this morning about the news because he's going to do a stream on it later on. I think Lewis is going to do a stream as well. But Football Insider might get the bid right, people. They might actually get the amount right. I've been telling you guys 135 million. It is going to be close. The first offer is going to be a lot less than what we expected to be 150. It's going to be between 130, 135. Whether there's add-ons or not, I'm not sure. But we are going to be seeing this official bid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing people, big YouTubers around Chelsea also posting about Erling Haaland. What I can say is every time, like, for example, I watched George Benson. I saw him tweet about Kai Havertz. I saw him tweet about Timo Werner. And now I've seen him tweet about Erling Haaland yesterday. So I genuinely believe this deal is definitely going to go ahead. I'm very confident. Dortmund reject this offer. I'll be absolute shocked. I'll be absolute surprised. But definitely, Lewandowski also is plan B. Now, I also can add a few more spices to this. Now, what I've been told is that if Haaland is not signed, and Haaland obviously isn't going to become to Chelsea next summer if we leave it out, if we sign Lewandowski, Bayern will obviously go for Haaland. Yet again, going for one Dortmund player just to kill those guys off. That's part of the revenge deal that Marine is putting out there. That's what I've been told. Okay, I don't know if it's true or not, but if we sign Lewandowski, then Bayern will go all out for Haaland next season as well. That is something that I've been told as a plan B. It's up to you guys if you don't believe it or not. For me, it makes sense. For me, Bayern always signed Dortmund's players. Lewandowski was the biggest one that they signed, of course. So it's
surely it'd have to take more than 50 million though.
The thing is, we've got a good agent. I know you don't like hearing this agent talk. I understand that because Alex Telles and stuff, but we do have a good relationship with this guy.
No, bro. But I mean in terms of if Bayern are going to go after Haaland, then surely they're going to need more than 50 million. Do you mean next season or this season?
No, next season. Next season, as in the summer.
Okay.
They'll take a hit, obviously,
but
and then
will they get him though? I understand, but I just feel if he doesn't go Chelsea this summer, he goes Real Madrid next summer.
Yeah, but Madrid don't need Haaland, bro. Like
they will. I mean, Benzema's getting on. They love Galactico signings. They always do. And this one, 75 million. And even the teams in the financial trouble, they're going to try and get this deal done. And that they will sacrifice Bale. I think they'd even sacrifice Benzema to bring Haaland in.
Well, we do know Madrid have always been letting players go for dumb reasons, for sure. Have we signed Lauren James, by the way, just quickly?
Man United are holding us to ransom a little bit, but it should happen. I think today with Hannah Blundell going one way, I think Lauren James will go the other way in some thought. We have good business in Manchester United women, so I think we'll get it done. I think Lauren James wants to go. Chelsea want Lauren James at any price. Manchester United just be a bit hard on it.
Yeah. People say it's done, official. It's official. No, it's official. Already presented. So, Matt, your sources are too slow now.
No, but they said it was going to be done in a matter of days, and then it went quiet. So I don't know whether it's literally been announced now. I'm going to check if it's been announced, but it wasn't announced as of an hour ago.
I'm so sorry, guys, man. Matt Law, who we got right here. You changed your name, by the way. Danny Ings season to Erling season.
Yeah, you persuaded me. I
like that. I'm more than confident than ever. I'm more confident than ever.
All right, yeah, it was 24 minutes ago, guys. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I haven't been on my phone in 24 minutes, so yeah.
I had Feroz call me, I had Ali messaging me, I had Monster calling me about this Haaland stuff. Everyone's confident for some reason. I've been confident all this time. I've been excited. I've been positive. I've been pushing for this Haaland deal every single day. Perfect. Congratulations. Welcome, Lauren James, to Chelsea Football Club. But I've been pushing this Haaland deal every single day. I'm not going to stop making videos on Erling Haaland until he signs, man. And I told you guys, when we sign this guy, it's going to be a 24-hour stream. Okay, Matt's going to be on there. We've got Christian. We've got Kazilla. Ads said he will even come as well. Ads is feeling a bit more confident as well. It's going to be very, very exciting times, man. Very exciting times. Big up Mark Mahoney, man. I'm not going to forget your donations, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got Josh as well coming in. That's what I'd like to hear as well, man. Guys, got nearly 200 people tuned in. Smash the like button. Please push to over 150 likes. The more likes, the more helps out the channel a lot. Subscribe and hit the notification. Tune every single day. Maybe very soon Rory's coming on. Maybe Fabrizio. I can't really tell you who's going to be coming on very soon. So far, Matt has done very good on not swearing. Maybe hopefully I didn't jinx it. But he's on
you did mention Rory's name, so... But I'm going to keep quiet.
That's why I summed it up. So, Matt, I know you've been very, very skeptical about this Haaland deal. What's making you think that we won't sign him right now? Honestly, forget we're taking ages to bid. What do you think is stopping Chelsea Football Club from going all out for Haaland? Because we've wasted all these weeks, okay? And it'll be stupid if a bid doesn't come in. But that's how confident I am a bid will come in for sure very shortly.
I think the thing that scared me this morning was waking up and seeing that Athletic article where they were kind of like, oh, we back Thomas Tuchel even if we don't sign anyone, which the fact that you're thinking about not signing anyone, looking at your track record of 2017 where you just brought in a load of flops at the end, 2015 where you brought in Pedro and that was it, and multiple other windows where they've just, after we've won something, we've done nothing. That just kind of worried me that history was going to repeat itself. But now you've given me a bit more calming news. I'm back calm, because that was the first thing I woke up to, and it pissed me.
I agree with you.
It annoyed me a lot.
No, I agree with you simply because I would have felt the same, yeah. But the guys that have been pushing for Lukaku news have officially come out with Haaland news. So I genuinely believe we're finally getting there. Johnny wants to come on. No way. Money!
Bring him on.
DM me, bro. DM me. Because I can't even find you, bro. Johnny, DM me and invite you as soon as possible. Yeah. Johnny has been pushing the Haaland links as well. This guy is saying the Minerals is signing immediately, man. Guys, like the video, man. We've got over 200 people tuned in. Smash the like button. Please push it out. People said Athletic was an opinionated article, not based on sources.
Yeah, but when the Athletics say something, it's normally you normally take it to. It's not even opinionated. I don't know. It worried me this morning reading it. Let's just put it that way.
What? So you subscribe to it? How much you pay?
I don't get it. I don't subscribe to it. I find ways to. There's ways you can find the article for free. Don't worry.
Damn, you trying to hint something here, my friend?
I'm not hinting anything. I just find ways to get the Athletic for free and get other stuff at the Telegraph.
July 26 people gonna be
news. I don't like doing all this stuff, paying for articles. None of that crap.
Some articles are worth paying.
Give us the news for free. Come on.
Why?
Because why should we have to pay? We pay enough in football.
You can watch Sky Sports, bro.
Huh? I don't watch Sky Sports. Dead source.
Money!
What's happening? What is everyone saying? Yes, man. Yes, indeed.
Minerals FC, fam.
Minerals FC, Minerals Express, bruv. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Bro, you've been saying Haaland, bro. I've been seeing.
Yeah. 100%, man. 100%.
The guys, bro?
Yeah, bro. The guy's coming. It's clear as day he's coming, man. It's just everyone's panicking, bruv. Do you know what I mean? They got to understand these deals are very, very complex, take a long time, and obviously no one wants to lose face in this deal. No one. Dortmund don't want to look like they're just a selling club. They want to sell for the right price. Chelsea don't want to obviously just hand them over exactly what they want, and obviously don't want to be rejected, more so by Haaland. So I think there's a way to go still, but once this bid that's imminent is going to come, I think that it's snowballing from here. Because Haaland knows, bruv. Yeah, man. Haaland knows how much we want him. And that's a big thing for a player. Big thing. That's a lot of money we're putting down. Like, we could have said, oh, no, we'll wait till next year and pay, 70 million. Nah, mate, we want him now. We want you now. Our team's ready for you. You're ready for us. Let's go and win titles. It's simple as that. He's not going to win anything at Dortmund. Sancho's gone. So I think the Sancho deal's helped us, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to lie. I'm quite excited about this one. I'm quite excited. Like, I've been waiting for time for this.
I've got a great feeling.
Yeah.
Imagine
him and Mount, bro. Him and Mount taking pictures, bro.
Oh, Mount Havertz, Haaland. Saucy Minerals, bro. Like, that's pure. That's just devastating. That's going to dominate for like 8 years. Literally, domination. You know what I'm saying? Like,
none of this Loftus-Cheek stuff, innit?
No.
Hey, what do you mean none of this Loftus-Cheek stuff?
I like none of this Loftus-Cheek. Just money made, bro.
We've seen it time and time again. The players come back for pre-season. It looks like they're going to stay and then they go. Do you know what I mean? Especially if Haaland's coming in. No chance.
Johnny, Johnny,
Yeah.
we've got a super chat, yeah?
Yeah.
For Johnny, not to mention Mount or Gilmore. Can we do that? No Gilmore Mount.
No Gilmore Mount.
Let's
Well,
not mention it.
unless it comes up, unless someone brings it to me, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna turn away, am I? But let's have it right. But yeah, no, we know. There's nothing I can do about Gilmore anyway. Nothing I can do, man. It is what it is. Everyone knows how I feel. So whatever.
Big up Wayne. I hope you're feeling
Wayne.
better, bro. Show love to one thing to money as well. Big up to you, bro. I hope you're doing well. If you want to join, hit me up, bro. If you do have time later on. Big up Josh. Big up DYE. We got bare people in the stream today. I haven't streamed this early before. Matt and sorry, I was gonna say Wayne. Matt and Minerals FC. Are we both at work or what are we on? Lunch break?
Yeah,
I'm at home.
I'm having a break, man. Having a break. Sort of doing a bit of this and that. But yeah, man, I'm all good. I've got time. G.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to start my dissertation when you messaged me, so I was like, I can wait.
My dissertation's Haaland, bruv. That's my dissertation.
Real talk. The thing is, Johnny, obviously, the guys that are on Patreon, they've always been saying Lukaku, but today, they're saying Haaland, G. They're saying Haaland. About time they're saying Haaland.
Right.
So
we've
got everyone on the Haaland train.
I'm going to say something now. And I've said it before. I said it on... I said it on a space, actually, to be fair. I didn't say it on stream. So the way it goes is pretty simple. Every journalist that's got a very good connection to the clubs that are involved in transfer. So obviously Chelsea, Dortmund, right? So Jan's with Haaland, he's with Dortmund, and he knows people at Chelsea, right? And then you got Simon Phillips, Matt Law, and all these guys, yeah? They're obviously very close to Chelsea, have got information, and other people as well. Now, the clubs pick their timing to perfection when they want certain information put out, right? Because they don't want anything detrimenting or damaging the deal that they're doing, right? So the club tells these journalists what they want them to know, and it's as simple as that.
Yes, I want people to understand that. But they don't understand that. No,
they don't. It's because if Chelsea just go ahead, this is what we're doing, then everyone knows. There's no secrecy. There's no contingency plan, because everyone can work out what you're actually going to do. When you don't know what a club's going to do, it's very difficult for both parties to predict. You know what I'm saying? So Chelsea coming out, we know bids coming in. No one knows exactly the figure. We can work on, it could be 120 plus 30 million add-ons. It could be 110 plus 40 million add-ons. It could be 140 plus 20 million add-ons. Like, we don't know. Like, there's a lot of complex issues with this deal and the way it's structured. And I think Marina's obviously structuring it in such a way because they don't want to. I don't think they want to put down, 130, let's say, all at once, and then maybe do the rest. So I think they want to do more installments because that will help us in other areas that will. Yeah, exactly. Just so it helps us strengthen in other areas, because I think if you go and blow 150 million all in one go, and let's say there is an add-on, or he wins Champions League, wins Premiership, they get an extra 15 million or whatever, then they're limited to, if they want a Declan Rice, or if they want a Schumann, or whoever they want to buy, they're more restricted to what they can offer those clubs. But the bottom line is, like, even Ornstein, he come out with the Havertz deal and said, oh no, they'll only accept 100 million. It's not very likely. And then he signed, bro. Do you know what I mean? But he was told that.
For 62 million.
Yeah. He was told. This is the thing. They're told these things. So the Chelsea use the journalists as tools to structure their deals. It's very clever, but it's obviously common sense, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's just basic business. Like, that's the way I look at it. So everyone's worried. They don't think we're getting Haaland, ha. But the funny thing is, someone put about my tweet. I did tweet, there is no guarantee that Dortmund accept. Whether you like it or not, Chelsea could land 150 and Dortmund can reject it. Like, That's out of Chelsea's hands and out of what the journalists say. Do you know what I'm saying? That is very possible, and you can't argue with Chelsea if they do get thrown back with a big bid like that. But Dortmund haven't come out, have they, Sadiq? They haven't come out and said,
they haven't come out once.
not come out and said, under no circumstances are we selling Haaland. There's no deadline day. There's no fixed amount. Nothing. Because they're waiting for the offer. Even Jan said it, bro.
Well said.
Right? So all these things make a lot of sense. It's just people don't look at the finer details. You know what I'm saying? But
bro,
with the Lukaku...
Listen. You summed it up for me, fam. Bro, listen, let me tell you something. Everyone in this window that has reported on news, okay, has been contradictory. Like, they said one thing and they've gone against it. When a Haaland update comes out, we've heard Lukaku. When another one comes out, it's Lewandowski. When another one comes out, it's someone else, fam. Yeah?
Downplay.
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know how people believe these things. Like,
you know the Lukaku deal, Sadiq, yeah? I'm gonna say this. The Lukaku deal will never happen. And there's two reasons. First reason is my source at United has told me that they've missed 2 installments and they owe just over 50 million of the deal when they bought him. All right. So if Chelsea come in and pay, I don't know, let's say you put in a bid for 80 million, yeah, they're only making 30 million on that deal. Why would you do that? You just wouldn't do it. He's worth more. He's more valuable to them keeping him than the money. Even though they need money, that's not enough money to justify selling.
Justify, yeah.
And that's why there's 120 million pay list.
Yeah. No, it's a good point, man. It's a very, very good point. Chelsea, I think people need to understand that as well.
Yeah, Chelsea won't pay that 120 anyway. They wouldn't do it.
But it's euros as well, fam. It's
no chance. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think Chelsea would do that when they know that they could have, you know, they can add an extra 15 and potentially get Haaland. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's not a matter of if, I think it's when. I think the deal, once this bid goes in, this magical bid, it's either going to be, I look at it in 2 ways. It could be everyone's going to sound it out, or it's 120, but they're not going to realise it's actually 150, but with including add-ons. Or whether they're going to do a less amount, but reveal the add-ons. Do you know what I'm saying? They might not reveal the add-ons. I don't know. We'll see what comes out. But and it's down to Dortmund. But Dortmund will sell him. Haaland knows we want him that badly, and I think for a player who's got huge ambition, I mean, to be fair to him, and to Dortmund, if they lose Haaland, then are they going to make Champions League? They might do. It's Bundesliga. It's not like the strongest league, so they potentially could do. They'll have a lot of money to go and spend. But I think, are they not signing that striker?
Marlon, Marlon. That's going to be announced today, probably.
Right. So so what they've done is another tactical reason. So Dortmund have gone and bought this player for a very reasonable price, because if you go and announce Haaland and they accept the deal, then every club that Dortmund want to buy from are going to know they've got mega money. And they're going to want to get more, and that's the bottom line. So Dortmund are getting their business done early.
Yeah, just quickly, what I want to say is a guy asking the questions is Feroz confident. Let me tell you something. Feroz called me 3 a.m. just to talk about this Haaland news. Man's calling me at 3 a.m. about it. Now, Matt, what I want to ask you is, after hearing what Johnny has said, which I believe every single word, by the way, what he said. I wish people really understood what he just said properly. Aren't you feeling a lot more confident about this Haaland deal? Because this is serious, bro. Lukaku's deal, they have missed installments. It's another good thing that he's mentioned that.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been fairly confident. There's a few articles that have spooked me, such as The Athletic, just because The Athletic is this big source. But even then, I've always been at least 7, 8 out of 10 on Haaland. I still think it's more likely to happen. And Johnny's right. I mean, Chelsea are a club, they have obviously Matt Law, Simon Johnson, these people, they have their leaks. But the thing is, Chelsea know who them leaks are. They know where they come from. So they use it to their advantage and put out what they want, not what the journalists want. It's not like it's not like Man United, who have got more leaks than the freaking Titanic.
And he's small. 26 minutes.
I said freaking. That is not a swear word.
Okay. Another reason why it's such a complex deal is you've got Roman Abramovich, his his entourage. You got Marina, Petr Cech, and potentially Bruce Buck, all involved. Then you've got intermediaries between Chelsea and Dortmund. Then you've got Raiola, and then you've got Alfie and the Haaland camp. And you've got journalists. That's a lot of fingers in this pie. A lot. That are all trying to cook. So Raiola on top of that, I even forgot to mention Raiola, because Raiola, potentially, if this new law comes into place, he's not going to make anywhere near the same amount of money he'd make right now. He'd make 40 million, let's say now. Next year, on the clause, he'll only make 10 or 12%. So he's looking to earn max up to 10 million. So he's losing like 80%. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing for someone who is money orientated. It's all about money, football. So yeah. Another reason, man. It's got to happen. It's gonna happen.
Bro, I just want people to understand. I'm gonna do a video on Haaland every single day till we sign this guy. We have to sign this guy. It's gonna happen. I put my neck on the line for this deal is over. Like, it's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, of course. It's
gonna be
like people can say, oh, if it doesn't go through a foot, but at the end of the day, the way I look at it, if we've put in the bid and it is 150, 160 and they turn it down, there's nothing you can do about that. At the end of the day, we've all said that the bid's coming in. All right. I tweeted that the first bid come in and the bid wasn't even an official bid, but it was the Odoi Tammy test the waters deal, but it's still an offer that was put to them through their intermediaries, right? That happened. They rejected it. So now they're going to come in with the cash offer, because that's what Dortmund want. It's all about money.
They just want cash.
They want cash.
They've always sold their players, bro. Everyone's leaving them.
They're a shareholder club anyway. People don't know that. They're owned by shareholders. Yeah. So all those shareholders.
49% fans or something. 49% fans or something like that.
Yeah, they're all rich shareholders, man. They want their money. They want their payouts. That's why they bought Haaland. When they bought him in January, didn't they? Yeah. When no one else was going to buy him.
It's going to be interesting, man. You were saying Danny Ings back up, I swear, which is calm. Back up.
What, as well as Haaland?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Well, if you're selling Tammy's going to go, isn't he? So once Haaland's dealt with, Tammy's going to go. The only thing is that concerns me. I get why Chelsea, they don't want to sell Tammy and not get Haaland, right? But I think regardless, Tammy wants to go and Tuchel's happy for him to leave. If you go and sign Haaland, then I don't know if we're going to get the best deal for Tammy, because the clubs that want to buy him are going to know that we need to recoup, and they'll probably try and get him for like 30, 40 million. In my opinion, that's way too cheap. Way too cheap. If Ben White and, if you went and bought Calvert-Lewin and they're all 50, 60 million, why the hell is Tammy 40?
Yeah. Just quickly, big up Monster in the comments. This guy's calling me 3 or 4 times in the morning. He woke me up. Haaland news, G. Haaland news. I was like, Haaland news,
Like Monster.
Monster's going to be streaming Haaland news later on, people. So go check out his channel. Like this video as well. Subscribe. Hit the notification. We've got over 300 people tuned in so far. Please. There's going to be a Haaland video update every single day. Sometimes 2 times, sometimes 3 times. But like the video, man. Push to over 200 likes. Subscribe. Send in super chats. Support the channel through difficult times. Maybe those donations need to go to Haaland's GoFundMe or something. Man. We need to get this deal over the line, people. Over the line. Monster got updates as well. I told him to come on the stream. He's busy. He's essential. So, unfortunately, I couldn't bring on. But we got Minerals FC. You know what I'm saying? I've got Minerals FC. I've got co-host Matt. I wouldn't change it for anyone. So, big up to both of you guys. Matt, any other news you quickly want to speak about?
Well, not anything anywhere near as big as Haaland. I mean, you've got the whole Conor Gallagher thing. There's a lot of rumours are coming out this morning that he could be close to an opportunity to go to Leeds United on loan, which I think would be I think it'd be a good loan for him, because I was talking to a Leeds fan and they're saying they're playing left backs at centre mid at the moment. So Conor Gallagher would go in and he'd start every game. And I think the way Bielsa plays, the way Bielsa tries to develop young players, I think that could be the loan that, if Gallagher does really well there, that could propel him next season to possibly get an opportunity in this team. And he could be, if the youth guys want to talk about it, he could be the next one.
Bates a great signing for them.
Yeah.
A great signing.
Yeah, and even Bate will get. I know people are having a joke that he's signed from one under-23s to another under-23s, but he will get in the opportunity. He will get in the side quite quickly because they play a lot of their under-23s.
Just quickly, before we get back to this scenario, someone's read out the super chats. Big up Javan for the super chat, man. Thank you. We've got Artem as well. One thing people haven't brought up is Dortmund got a new coach who wants to build a team in his image with Haaland so they can upgrade multiple positions, which is what I was saying about Marlon. People saying that he can play in the two, he can play with Haaland, but I see him as a striker as well. So I feel like you're right, 100%, Artem, that Dortmund probably going to be signing a lot of players when they get the P's in for sure. We're going to go back to what Matt and Johnny was saying. What are you lot talking about again, sorry?
Gallagher and Bate.
Gallagher, man. Obviously, we're not mentioning Mount, we're not mentioning Gilmore. We've got Gallagher and Lewis Bate, fam. So good news. My birthday is July 26th. It'll be very, very amazing.
Do you remember I did say Haaland would sign on your birthday?
Yeah, but he's not going to sign on my birthday.
3 days. Hey, a lot of things. 3 days is a long time.
Nah, man, he's not going to sign.
You never know. We might get the accepted bid on your birthday at least.
Yeah, I want accepted bid. I want bid accepted, fam, on my birthday. I'll be like, yeah, that's a good birthday.
I'll take that as my W.
Yeah. Has there been an injury update on Cho? Anyone?
Cho's staying. He's staying. He's not going. I think.
Is he injured, bro? Is he injured? That's the question.
Nah, I think a deal that might shock a few people. No, I think it'd be Ziyech.
Huh?
I don't know why. I just think there might be something there that will shock everyone.
I don't think he's 100% happy, so I could see it happening, but I just don't. The clubs that are interested in him, it's the Italian clubs. You know what they're like. They'll do the loan fee, and then they'll be like, "Oh, we have an option to buy." But I don't see him wanting to pay more than 35 million on option. I feel Chelsea would want at least that to make profit of him. So I just don't see it happening. I don't see what I wouldn't want to just send him out on loan to come back. Unless he pushes it. Yeah, unless he pushes it. But I think he looks a bit happier in pre-season. He's doing well. So I think that could be the difference between him staying and going.
I just think the reason is when we sign Haaland, you got Haaland, Havertz, Mount. No one can dispute that they deserve to play. And you got Werner, Odoi, Pulisic. It's a lot of competition for 3 spots.
Yeah.
If you got Ziyech there as well, is he going to get game time? Is he going to go ahead of Werner? Is he going to go ahead of Pulisic? He wants to play the big games. So, I don't know, man. That's the only thing that worries me with Ziyech, because he's at an age where he should be playing. He's in his prime, isn't he?
Yeah. Another super chat from Josh, man. Thank you, bro. Gallagher, Matson gone on loan, Chewy incoming, Ziyech gone, Eden in, Eden over Zola.
No, Eden not. No, sorry.
Zola, bro. No.
You don't Eden Hazard?
No, I'm Zola, bro. Zola, biggest fan, G. He's taking the mick out of me. He's picking Eden over Zola, fam. I'm hurt. Zola all day, people. Always. Yeah?
Zola, man, what a baller. What a baller, man.
Guys, listen, man. I love every single one of you guys on the stream right now, but I need more likes, man. I want 250. Johnny, tell them like the video, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't like. It's free. It's just a click of a button. I don't get it, man.
One click, man. Like the video, man. Matt, tell them, man. Like the video, bro.
One click. It's free. It will help the channel out. We'll get loads of views. Make this channel grow. We'll get Sadiq to 21k.
Nice. The more likes, the more you can send it out. the more likes, the more YouTube sends out the video. So please like the video immediately when you come on the stream. Like the video, 1 click, subscribe.
You're hearing facts as well. Like we're talking
We're talking serious.
talk. This is
Real Haaland.
this is honest talk. Like of no people in the know. Like that's it.
It's not no nonsense,
and it's
arguing.
free. It's free.
There's no arguing. There's no nonsense arguing. There's none of that on here. It's pure serious news that you guys want to hear.
Unless someone comes from Mount or Gilmore, then it might be a different story, bro. But
Louis, Maatsen is going to a Champions League club. Coventry have just been promoted to the Championship, so he's going to a Champions League club. Don't worry.
Who are you talking about, sorry?
Louis put in the comments, Maatsen is finished if he hasn't gone to at least a Championship team, tired of this loan army. Calm down. He's gone to a Championship club. I thought Coventry were in League One as well, but they're not. They're in the Championship. So
I want to know from you guys if you, because the feeling I've got when we signed Havertz, I've been wanting Havertz for over a year before we signed him, right? And when we eventually got him, I was so gassed, man. I still am. Like, I can't believe we've got this player because I watched the Champions League highlights again. And he was just unbelievable, man. And the guy was carrying a hamstring. He's so good, man. He's going to be incredible. And he's had a year season under his belt. This guy, I don't think people are ready for Havertz. I know Haaland will come and he'll get the limelight, but don't forget Kai Havertz, because this guy is just a different sauce. He really is. He really is such a special baller. And then Mount behind him, it's just madness.
Do you know what the funniest part was when Kai Havertz came in, everyone was excited, and I was kind of excited, but I still didn't see what he was all about. And even through the season, obviously there was reasons why he wasn't playing well, but I was kind of a bit worried. But after seeing the end of the season, I'm excited now. I'm finally on the Havertz train properly.
I was on Havertz train since day one. How I'm doing Haaland videos?
I've never stepped off the Werner train. I've been on the Werner train since the beginning.
Havertz video was every day, man. Like Haaland.
Havertz was different. It's such a big signing, man. That was such a big signing. Big signing.
That's why I believe we're gonna get this Haaland deal over the line.
Yeah, we got a team now for complete domination, mate. Literally, not even joking. And I got a vibe with Tuchel as well. You know, he's so something different about him with the players. Like, do you see the video of him with them training? And he was like, one sing Spice Girls and the losers sing Backstreet Boys and all that. It's like, I love all that, man. It's quality.
100%, man.
Yeah,
legendary,
I'm trying my best not to get an attachment with the manager after we know what Chelsea's like, so I don't want to go through getting attached to a manager, but Tuchel is wonderful. I'm just hoping he gets as much time as he wants and the players don't let him down, because I feel like too many times the players are the ones that let the managers down.
Do you think they will though? I don't think
they
will.
I hope they don't. I am saying I hope, because it's always seemed to happen in the last few years, but this is a different set of players now, really. Realistically, there's no one apart from Aspi that's been around here for the last few years. So, fingers crossed, it's a new team.
They're all sold out to him, man, because
they'll back him as much as they can.
He's won the Champions League with them, man. Do you know what I mean? It's like they trusted him. The players trust him. It's a big thing when players trust their manager.
You can get that trust. Yeah. Definitely.
I don't think he'll lose it. I think he's got the minerals, bro. You know what I mean?
Who doesn't have the minerals? Who doesn't have the minerals in the current Chelsea team?
Zuma. I'll probably say Emerson.
Don't say Kepa, because he hit the bar 7-8 times in a row.
Alonso. I did a funny one yesterday because we were on a stream. Flawless's stream, and it was about who's the best English player, young talent. Obviously, it's Money Mays, clear as day. But there was Arsenal fan on there, and obviously we're talking about selling him. Well, they're interested in Tammy. He doesn't want Tammy. Me and Lewis were selling him Tammy, and then obviously Kepa got in there, and he was like, "I don't want Kepa," and then they're like, we didn't even know he played. He got his Champions League medal. We didn't even know he was playing. Like, when was the last time he played? Like, why would you want Kepa? Blah blah blah. And then I said, and then they were like, "Did he play the Euros?" Like, no, he didn't play the Euros. I said, "Yeah, they're just resting him, bro. They're resting him," and everyone just. They're resting him, bro. And everyone just cracked up, man, crying, literally crying for like 5-10 minutes. It was jokes, man. It was jokes. Yeah. I think Loftus had minerals, but I think they've left him, and they've left him for a while, man. Sorry, Matt, but I think Loftus, he needs to find them back, man. He needs to find the minerals back. And then I would say, I think Kovacic would be harsh, but
he's right here, bro. He's right here.
Oh, come on.
It'd be very, very harsh, Kovacic. But I think when you look at him, he can't shoot, he can't score goals, he hasn't really got a final ball in him, but he's fantastic at carrying it. So I wouldn't say he's fully got the minerals. I can't lie. What are you saying?
Johnny, Josh is on your case, man. Because you said Loftus-Cheek ain't got the minerals.
Josh?
Yeah, Josh CFC, fam.
Or is he Loftus Hive?
Yeah, him and Matt are number one Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
He'll find it. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm saying he's got minerals, but he's lost them. If you know what I'm saying. Like, where are they? I haven't seen them.
They're still in there deep down. He's just got to get them back. Yeah, he's got to dig them out.
Can he though? Can he?
I mean, with all the things he's been through, he's come back before. I think he's got one thing about Ruben. He has got that motivation to beat a lot of things. I still think he can do it. I think last season there were many reasons why the Fulham loan didn't work out. I think the position the way he was being played, I don't think that really suited him as well as he wanted. I think the fact that he is coming back from a 13-month out injury, the fact that he stayed fit for the whole season, for me was a positive in itself. After that injury, it's a horrible injury, and for that long, it's taken Hudson-Odoi months and months to get back for it, let alone Ruben.
Yeah, but you know what they said about Hudson-Odoi? He's finally got his yard of pace back.
Exactly. So I think it will start. It will start coming back, and I think it is going to take time. And maybe if he does play this season, if he does stay in the team, he probably might look still a bit shaky at the start. But believe me, by the time it gets to January, for me, he doesn't start. He doesn't start, but he comes in on a rotational basis. I think that would be
Mount.
He doesn't start over Mount. I'm not going to try and trigger Johnny.
No,
I'll leave my comment yesterday as the only triggering part that I've made.
You didn't want to talk about Mount Sadiq, and all of a sudden,
yeah,
he's bringing a Sadiq bomb into the game.
If I was going to try and trigger Johnny, I would have repeat my comment I made yesterday as a joke.
And what was that?
What was it?
That's Lingard over Mount.
No, you waffling, man. Listen, one United troll, he come in and said to me, this was before the season ended. He said, Lingard's going to start over Mason Mount in the Euros. I guarantee it, he says. I guarantee it. I said, all right. No chance, mate. And where was Lingard? Wasn't he in a pub watching them play? Yeah.
Yeah, I was purposely trying to trigger you, but...
Lingard was hard, though, but I think it's just a one-off form. It's not going to be like that.
Of course, it was his little 2-month purple patch that he had at United. The same thing again.
Yeah.
Form is temporary, but class is permanent.
Yeah.
Mason Mount is class.
There you go. You part of the Hive? Did you join the Hive?
I am always part of the Hive.
Well, you should follow the hype, man. Get on it.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, I follow it. I'm there. Anything Mason Mount, I'm positive. I love it.
Get on it. We've got great
He's-
positivity there, man.
He's
Great
one of our own.
positivity. He is one of our own. Future captain, legend, already a legend with Kai Havertz. Can we not say that?
I think they will
Win
be.
Champions League, bro.
I mean,
Yeah, are they not legends?
I think
Why not?
they're on their way. I think they're
yeah,
nearly there.
I think they're very close to it.
I think they will do it, but I wouldn't.
They don't win a Premiership. They win a Premiership this season, all right? They were already won the Champions League. Mount's 22. Kai Havertz is 22. And they've won that already. Not even John Terry Lampard done that. I think they won it when they were 23, 24. The Prem. That's
it's real facts. It's real facts.
Yeah.
I'm not giving excuses for it, but don't you feel the competition's a bit easier right now compared to their time?
Would you say it's easier?
I mean, I'd argue no. I'd argue they had.
Football's evolved. Football's got harder.
Back in the day, it used to be. All right, yeah, I think it was the Manchester United team of old was probably better than other teams now, but you have more competition and depth. Before, a bad season would be finishing third place. Now, if you have a bad season, you're finishing 8th or 9th because there's so much more competition and depth rather than actual teams. Because before, it'd be a couple of years, it'd be Man United and Chelsea on top. A couple of years, it'd just be Man United, Arsenal on top, or Arsenal, Chelsea and someone else on top. It was always just one or two teams. And then Man City got involved, and then it started getting 3, 4, 5, and now it's like 6 or 7.
No, but when we look at like Henry and Ronaldo, Rooney's, and all these top players,
but even that was just.
Let's be real. We don't really see it now from other clubs. Like we've got Mason Mount. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea, Mason Mount. When you look at other teams, who have they really got? You used to say Aguero for City. Who do you say for City now? De Bruyne? Cool. Anyone else? Liverpool? Who you gonna tell me? Henderson? Come on.
Salah.
Gerrard. Who?
Salah.
Was he really that good this season?
I mean, it wasn't bad. Considering Liverpool had a very bad season.
He was a tapping merchant, bro. Like Fabrizio. Tapping. Just quickly, big up the super chat as well. Saranaf, big up Sadiq, Matt, Johnny, and Mamie Stripbear. You lot are the best. Keep the blue flag flying high. Sorry for the late super chat. You always send super chats, but it's all good, man. Let's see what Andrew says. Different context. When we won the Premier League, we did not have the backing like these guys have now. Those legends laid the foundation for these guys to become legends. Fair enough, Andrew. I'll give you that, man. And guys, I just want to say very quickly, Johnny and Andrew might not be on best terms right now, but my job, okay, is to bring these guys together one day. Okay. Listen. I want to bring you guys one day, bro. One day, I want to bring you together.
Happen, man. It won't happen.
No. I'm not having that, bro. We want positivity. We want the mineral spread.
They always call stink up with someone else as well, man. Personal shit, man. It's long, man. I can't be asked for it, bro. I don't want to bring it onto your channel, man. I don't want those vibes, man. I'm positive,
I hate that. I'm just saying, like, one day I'm gonna try and like get a truce on it. I want you lot to be calm, even if not talking like that. I want you lot civil, fam.
It will never be like that, bro. You can be civilized how you should have been, but it'll never be like that, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? It will just never be like that.
I hate that, bro. We got to forgive each other.
It's the way it is. You can't. Like, it don't bother me, like, in the sense that, like, whatever, Andrews, do what you want, mate. But when it comes to things like that, that's the way I am, mate. Sorry. I've said it countless times. It's not even, like, I shouldn't even have to explain myself, to be fair. But
guys, I tried. I'm trying my best. I'll try again one day, okay? I'm going to try again one day. But listen,
they all just want it because they know I'll kick off. That's all it is. I'll kick off, and I can't be asked for that, man. I get that anyway in debates. It's long.
No, I hear that, man. Life's short, bro. We've got COVID and that.
Yeah, of course. But my of course, absolutely. But my circle stays my circle, bro. You know.
Yeah.
I want good vibes, people that like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that shit. Long.
Well, guys, sorry. Oh, he left. Oh no! Why did he leave? Johnny, where'd you go from? Oh man!
Steve, why did you have to bring it up?
Now he's gonna be angry at me. Oh.
Dex, I'm trying to work out Johnny's age. Just
Well,
ask him, bro.
hopefully he's not pissed at me, innit? I just want to be a peacemaker, innit? That's all.
Yusuf is 52 minutes late.
Oh wait, he's back. Hey Johnny, you scared me, bro. I thought you left me because you was angry or something. Don't do that, bro.
Relax, mate. Relax.
Guys, scaring me, fam. Flipping. No, I was gonna message that. What's going on? Big up. Nearly been an hour. Johnny, what's next for you, man? What are you doing today? Lewis' stream?
Probably Lewis, Monster. I don't know. See whatever happens. Like everyone knows my stance anyway. Like, but every channel I go on, every stream, everyone, you're the only one that's positive. Everyone else is so negative, bro. It's ridiculous.
Bro,
When I mean negative,
it's like I'm all about vibes.
Yeah, it's like I got to convince them. I got to sell it to them every time.
Yeah.
Huh?
Listen, man. I'm always a guy, man. I like hearing everyone's opinions still in it. Like I like to.
Yeah, of course. But when the whole panel's negative, doesn't think it's going to happen. They don't. You underestimate Roman Abramovich. Big Roman. He wants that player, man.
Yeah, I mean, Sadiq, you haven't brought on ads yet, so that's why no negativity is here.
No, ads. He messaged me on Snapchat consistently saying, "What, we've got good news, Haaland." Yeah. So this guy, he just wants to be convinced. That's all it is. And I think if you heard what
Mr. Mustraw wants to be convinced,
bro, he wants to be convinced. If Johnny said everything to him, what he said today to him on the stream, I think he would have been calm with it personally. He'd have been like, "Oh yeah, cool," but he would have accepted it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's. I wanted people to hear exactly what Johnny said on every single situation there because he's got the same mindset as me. That's why I wanted to bring him on as well. So they got Johnny in it.
Big up.
I agree with everything that he said on the stream today. Definitely for sure.
It's refreshing for me, man. No one's disputing. That's great. That's great, man.
Yeah. Matt, what's next for you, man? What you got planned today?
I mean, after this, I'll be doing my dissertation for the next few hours, trying to make
Haaland.
it better.
On Haaland, isn't it?
I wish it was on Haaland, but yeah, after that, probably not much. If you do a stream later on, I'll come on, but apart from that, probably not much.
Yeah, I think we've done everything today. I think we've spoken about all Haaland news. Guys, should we end the stream? If you guys want us to end it, let us know. If you want us to carry on, hit it to 250 likes and we'll stay on, man. How many on now? Anyone know how many we're on?
We are on 206.
No, 211 on my screen.
Okay, I'm going to update and see if it's
211, guys, man. 250 likes, we stay on, man. Otherwise, we'll end.
Yeah, 211.
Hit the notification, tune in daily. Yeah, it's a bit mad. Happy birthday, CFC time. Yeah, big up Money as well, Money Mace. Lauren James quickly, Johnny, let's hear your thoughts, man. She's signed for Chelsea Football Club. Good move.
Great deal. Fantastic deal. She's a baller. Absolute baller. And I think, obviously, to be with her brother and her family, it's lovely. Perfect scenario in all aspects. She's come home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where has she been all her career? Just United and where else?
I don't know where.
Well, she used to be in the Chelsea academy, and then we released her.
She was in the academy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And then I think Man United picked her up when they first started, because obviously they only formed 2 years ago. So
Yeah.
They picked her up and then brought her through. But I think last season she scored 14 goals in 18 games. So
Right, good, man.
and I don't think Lauren James will. That's the thing. I don't think she'll start for us as well. So it's just strength in depth. Our forward line is absolutely phenomenal. But you'd argue once we get Haaland, both the men's and the women's teams, our forward line is fantastic.
Oh, to the people in the comments, if I irritate you or whatever, oh well. Oh well.
No fucks given. I love it.
Nah,
It
minerals.
is
man.
what it is, people. You're not gonna
Drink
like
your
everyone
minerals.
on here. As long as you don't like me, that's the most important thing. I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Everyone. No one loves you. Do you know what I mean? Not everyone loves you. It's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
It's the best way to be. They're the best relationships because when you got your missus and she loves and hates you, that's the best. You can't live with them or without them.
That's true, man. I think you summed it up there for sure. We're gonna run it up to 1 hour before I lock it off, so 2 more minutes. Guys, in the comments, man, drop some questions in, drop in super chats, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. She played for Arsenal as well before United, apparently.
Yeah, I think she's been around getting wherever she can in terms of teams.
We got Sandra, man.
But she didn't play for Arsenal that much. I know that.
Oh, okay.
I
think it was mainly.
There's something I want to sort of put out there. I saw a comment about Hudson-Odoi. Everyone thinks that I don't rate him. I don't think he's got minerals, and he's definitely got minerals, man. Like I just want to clear it up. Like Cho, I think this will be a make or break season for him, and I think he sounds like he said he's feeling to his best physical condition, pace, everything, and that's amazing because he's already got an abundance of confidence. But to have the confidence in your own physical condition as well is another thing. Because when he had that bad injury, there was always that fear of getting another injury or irritating that injury. So you never have that full confidence in your physical condition. Now he has that. I think we might see the fearless Cho that we saw when he burst onto the scene. And I'm looking forward to seeing him play. I think he'll get minutes this season. And I strongly believe, and I said it from day one, that Cho really loves him. So, yeah, big up Cho.
Big up Cho, man. I wish him the very best as well, for sure. I'm going to answer this last question and then we'll end it. Midfield signing, we're still waiting, man. We're genuinely waiting. I don't think it's the most important thing right now.
Rice?
But,
I think if we get Haaland, I don't think Rice is happening. I think it'd be Schumann top target, and if not, it'd be Kamara.
I want to hear your. Do you rate Rice or not? Forget the money. Do you think he's a baller? Do you think he's got the minerals? Sadiq and then Matt. Go
on. I think defensive aspects, he's got the minerals. I think progressing the ball, he's not there yet. So against big teams that we play against, he will be perfect. Against the lesser quality teams, he's not going to be effective. That's how I see it. But he's young.
Yeah, he's got huge potential.
He can grow.
Yeah.
He can grow for sure. But he's not there. And the players that we're linked with going forward will be better. And that's what I'm worried about. Going forward, we're not creating enough. We're seeing Money Mace do his thing. We're not really seeing anyone else do their thing. You know what I'm saying? So
from the pivot, you mean? From the pivot.
To help. Yeah, I want the pivot to start doing things.
That's why we should have kept Gilmore.
Gilmore is still young, G. You gotta give him time, bro. I know he's a saucy baller and that, but you know he's still gotta get that experience, bro.
Do you think if you bring Declan Rice though, if you bring Declan Rice in, yeah, then Gilmore comes back, someone's got to leave.
Yeah, I mean, look, Kante's turning 30. I'm not saying Kante will
I mean, if I'm honest, I don't see Kovacic being here more than 2 seasons.
All these guys are getting older. So if money comes in for these guys, we'll sell these guys for sure. Because they're getting older. We have to think about the future. Could be Declan Rice, could be Gilmore, could be these guys. They've got many years ahead of them, bro. So I wouldn't worry too much about these guys because they have massive potential and it's going to be a long season, man. You know, the ones we have now, they're not going to last another 2 years, 3 years, regardless. So
Yeah.
we just got to stay a bit more patient, man. Gilmore will get his chance, man. I'm confident.
So in a nutshell, you wouldn't pay 70 million for Rice.
Not 70, no.
So what's he worth?
Max 60.
All right, so 10 million, give or take. You'd stretch to 70 then, probably.
Maybe with add-ons.
Yeah, so 70 is reasonable, isn't it?
70 is okay, but obviously English tax.
Yeah, I know, but also he's played a lot of Premiership games. A lot. He's got a lot of games under his belt. You know, it's not like he needs to adapt to the league and all this. And you know, he's played Premiership football. He just needs to adapt to the tactics of Tuchel and the way we play, which any player you sign has to anyway. But he doesn't have to also adapt to the league like Shermani or Kamara would, right?
True.
So is it worth that extra 20 million, 30 million?
Obviously, when you put it like that, for sure. But I think, obviously, with the Haaland deal going ahead, do we want to spend that much money?
We could afford it with all the youth players that are leaving. Tammy will go, Giroud's gone, more like Emerson will go, Bakayoko will go. So we've got the money there, to be fair, and balance the books. Because I think the Haaland deal's out of Roman's personal fund, if you like. But my issue is whether we get him or not, it doesn't bother me. Like if we get him, it's a bit like Hakimi. If we get him, great. If we don't get him, okay, cool, we move on. But I think my thing is people don't rate him, or they don't think he's worth even 40 million, and I can't understand that.
Now, 40 million definitely is. 40 million is obviously something that we as fans want for sure. But if we look at other people like Ben White going for 50, then
exactly.
Of course it's going to be more. Like it's logical, it's going to be more. So Chelsea fans just saying 40 or less because they just don't like the guy and just making excuses. That's all it is. I mean, that's me being real. So look. As I said, man, Rice ain't a bad player. Even against who was it? Italy. He was doing his thing. He was going forward. He was skipping past man. He was doing this. I think he was probably his best game for England, in my opinion, or best game I've watched personally. Anyway, of him.
Yeah, it was. He really stepped up against a quality opposition.
So yeah, I mean, look, it's there, man. It's there. I'm not fully against it, but I'm not hyping it like Hakimi. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really want to. I only tweeted a few things about Rice because, like, I think you've got to respect. I know he's at West Ham, but you've got to respect as a football player. He's quality. He's a quality player, and he would make us better in that pivot. I personally think he would, but at the same time, I don't have that same affection and kind of like absolute saucy ball of minerals belief that like a Gilmore or a Money Mace. You know what I'm saying? I like he's got levels, but has he got those levels? I don't know yet.
No,
I need to see it.
Yeah. I hear that, man. I hear that. Like, as I said, man, Rice going for 50, 60, 65, maybe Johnny convincing 70, maybe, innit? Like, I want to make sure people understand that if he comes to Chelsea, he will do a good job regardless.
Yeah, of course he would. Yeah, of course he would.
He just wasn't my first choice, that's all. But
100 million obviously is ridiculous. No one's going to pay. I wouldn't pay 100 million. Like the only 100 million pound player that I would pay that sort of money for is Verratti. That's the only player.
Right, that's a big shout.
Yeah, for 100 million, of course.
A big shout.
Or I'd go and buy Marquinhos or someone like that.
Yeah, Marquinhos.
Yeah, I'd say Marquinhos. Verratti, I find it's just more of his injuries that worry me. I wouldn't want to pay 100 million for someone that is getting injured regularly. But
I know he's got serious minerals there, man.
Yeah, he's an absolute baller. But I think that injuries, I just look at the injuries and go, I wouldn't want to pay 100 million for that. I mean,
Such a
Marquinhos.
shame, man. He's wasted there.
Marquinhos is fucking brilliant. I'd take Marquinhos in a heartbeat.
Mm. Yeah, he's quality, man.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I think we nearly hit 250 likes. We're on 248. 248, so we should hit it by the time we end the stream. So I want to thank Johnny first of all for coming on, man. Johnny,
Well, thank you, man.
I hope
big
you
up.
enjoyed this positive stream and
Absolutely, bro.
you like it, man. Hopefully you can come on again. Matt, as always, making time, man. I really hope you have a good day. Good luck with your dissertation. And don't think about Chelsea too much.
Matt, do a dissertation on Mason Mount, bro.
I could write 10,000 words on Mason Mount. That would be brilliant. It'd be the best. It'd be the best dissertation ever.
You'd pass with flying colours, bro.
Of course.
So big up everyone in the comments, man, for supporting the channel. Thank you if you watched the entire hour. Serena, Strip Bear, Tuchel's here, Chelsea fan, Champions of Europe, all you man out there, thank you very much. Let us know where you're tuning in from, what country, what time zone. I might do a stream later on around 7-8 p.m. If I do, I'll let you guys know. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, similar time, or maybe just a bit later. So please do tune every single day. Erling Haaland update every single day. Go check out Lewis. Go check out Monster. They're going to be going out today as well. So please tune in. We've got private chat. 24 likes. Thank you very much, people. Maybe 300 likes. Maybe. But yeah, take care, everyone. Good to see you lot. Dex, take care. Shook. We spoke about Haaland, bro. Gave all the news already, bro. Take care, everyone, man. Take care, Johnny. Take care, Matt. Peace.
Big up.
Yeah.